Hello, this is Eric with Geo Creations. Today I'm going to talk about portrait drawing. I've broken it down into some simple steps that should help you establish your masses and details in that order. The first thing I think you should do is establish a circle on your paper. If you're drawing on a standard size piece of drawing paper, this circle will probably be around 4 to 5 inches, or the size of your average palm. Then you're going to draw a curve underneath that circle to make it look like an upside down egg shape. This helps establish what I call the head length. The head length is a form of measurement used a lot in figure drawing, so it's good to know what a person is talking about when they say head length. Next, we're going to divide that head vertically in half and horizontally in half, putting a crosshair right down the middle length of this head. To give you some new context for this, if this head is 6 inches long, that horizontal line is 3 inches up. This establishes the eye level line. Next, we're going to cut that horizontal line in half from the eye level line to the chin. This will give you an approximate location for the bottom of the nose. Lastly, we're going to make a mark halfway between the bottom of the nose and the chin to approximate the location of the mouth. When it comes time to draw in the eyes, spacing is important. That's why I would ask you to draw 5 equally sized circles. These equally sized circles help adjust the size and spacing of the eyeballs. It's important to mention now that when you draw these circles, you draw them very lightly with your wooden pencil because every bit of this content on the circles will be erased. If you haven't got room for 5 circles, that means you drew them too big. And if you have room for more than 5 circles, that means you drew them too small. Next, we're going to go ahead and proceed forward by erasing the middle and outside circles of the eye spheres. We're going to form the remaining 2 circles into football or almond shapes. Next, we're going to add ears. The top of the ears are on the same level as the eyes, or the eye level line. What you now have on the screen is a generic human head that can become a young person, an old person, male or female. This generic head can be modified by adding details such as eyebrows, or irises, or whatever to make this have a more individualized look. I could do an entire unit on how to draw eyes or lips, but for the sake of this exercise, I'm going to just make up some generic features. This face has been made to look feminine. However, it is worth noting that the implementation of details are where this happens. It doesn't take too many steps to make the same exact module for a face look masculine. I'm going to speed through some of these facial feature steps again. And this time, instead of doing a woman's face, I'm going to make a man's face. We've located the eyes, nose, mouth all in the same place. But by adjusting the jawline, the bridge of the nose, shape of the eyebrows, this can be flip-flopped between male or female at a moment's notice. These same steps of subdividing or cutting things in half can be used in a profile view of a human head. As you can see on the screen, the eyes, nose, and mouth were located using the same steps. This is also true for a 3/4 turn view of a human head. When drawing a human head at what's called a 3/4 turn, as you can see on the screen, I've located the eyes, nose, and mouth by subdividing.